Right, I am mantaray79 and my opponent is Meta Nerd, is that correct?
That's right.
And we're playing a D standard format on Discord for Vanguard, is that correct?
That's right.
And I have your permission to record this fight and upload to my channel?
Yes.
Alright then, let's get started. Stand up,
Kick
Z,
off.
Vanguard. Alright.
Draw for turn.
Alright.
I will discard a heal trigger to write Steve from my hand. Right back. Steve skill. Call out the starter as well as soul charge. I will end my turn.
Alright, my turn. Draw. I discard Lava Wire from my hand. Right from the right deck. Embodiment of Armor. Bar. Since I went second, draw one. Okay, then. Battle phase, 8k to Vanguard.
I will no guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. Nothing. Pandemonium tactics.
End of turn.
I will draw. I will discard Unrivaled Bruce.
Alright.
Writes Richard skill 1 rearguard to soul. I will draw 1. Battle phase 10 to Van.
No guard.
Drive check. Nothing.
Damage check. Nothing.
Your turn.
Alright. Stand and draw. I'm discarding one critical from my hand to write from the right deck. I ride Dragonic, Nehalem, and I activate Bar skill, Counterblast 1. Search my deck for grade 1. I'm adding Twin Buckler to my hand, shuffling the rest. And I call Sharp Armor Dragon, Gate Sport, Battle Phase, 18k to Vanguard.
I will no guard.
No trigger.
First check. Nothing.
End of turn.
I will stand and draw. I will discard a heal trigger from my hand and write Bruce from my right deck. And I will directly go into battle phase, and Bruce will attack your Vanguard for 13k power.
No guard.
First check, front trigger, nothing. Second check, over trigger. So until the end of this fight, my Vanguard will plus 10 and an additional critical. So that's 2 damage.
Damage check. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, my turn. Battle phase. Stand and draw. Okay then. I discard Lava Wire from my hand. Right from the right deck, Dragonic Overlord. Nehalem skill, Superior Call from the Soul. One more time, Nehalem skill, Soul Blast, 5k to himself and Overlord. Okay, then next I'm gonna call one more Nehalem. Then I'm gonna call Here, then, yeah. Pulling bar and. Tribash. Left side and Harlem skill. Soul Blast 1. 5,000 power to himself and Overlord. So this become 10k, this become 5k. Alright then. Battle phase. 31k to Vanguard.
I will guard with PG. I'm discarding a crit from my hand.
Twin Drive, first check. Heal trigger, I can heal. Giving power to Tribash, healing 1. Second check. No trigger. Then Tribash attacks your Vanguard, 23k.
33k.
23.
Oh, 23, sorry. I will no guard. Nothing.
Okay, boosted by bar. Nahalm attacks, 23k.
I will guard with a front trigger.
Alright, it's the end of my turn.
Stand and draw. Declaring final rush. I will write Unrivaled Bruce. I will call Brian. Sorry, I will call Derek as well as Brian.
Okay,
I will then let me. I will then activate Pandemonium Tactics. Counterblast 1, Soul Charging 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 fronts, 1 draw, and 1 Derek. And then my soul right now is at 9. So the front row will plus 10, and I get to draw 1.
okay.
I will call Dober. Derek's skill, Counterblast 1, put 1 rearguard to soul. For every 4 card in my soul, I get to retire 1, so I am at 10 soul.
You can retire 2.
Yeah. So I will retire Tribash and the Tribash column. The whole column, yeah. And then for every open rearguard, I able to superior call the top deck. So, I will call Eden as this card goes to Soul. He will plus 5.
Okay,
Yes, and then Brian's skill Soul Blast 2. Front row will plus 5, and since I'm in final rush, my Vanguard will plus an additional crit.
okay.
And then since I did drive check into the over trigger, my Vanguard has an additional 10 as well an additional crit. So this will be 28 to the Nahalin.
Any skills when hit?
Nope.
No guard.
So this will be 30 to Van.
Any skills when hit?
Nope.
And your Vanguard will hit for 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 30. Guard, 33.
Okay. My Vanguard will be attacking for 28 triple crit.
28 triple crits. Okay. Twin Buckler, perfect guard.
Triple drive. First, nothing. Second, nothing. Third, heal trigger. Your damage is
2.
2. So I get to heal 1. Power. Actually, it's actually 38. Whoops. Power to. Power to Brian.
Right.
On rival skill, counter blast 1, soul blast 5. I get to restand my front row. And Unrivaled Bruce will minus 2 drives. So this will be 38, 1 drive. And triple crit.
Twin Buckler, since I have 2 or less cards in hand, no cost perfect guard.
It's 1 or less.
What?
The perfect guard says if you have 2 or more cards in hand, you discard 1.
2 or more cards in hand, discard 1. Wait, let me just check first.
How many cards is in your hand right now?
2
2.
cards.
So you still need to discard 1.
Alright, discarding 1.
Okay. Drive check. Heal trigger. I get to heal. 10k power to Derek.
Hmm.
This will be 38.
No guard. Drive check. No trigger.
This will be at 40.
No guard. Damage check. No trigger.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Stand and draw. Moving bar to the front. I call Tribash. What are the grades of your 2 front row rear guards?
Grade 3 and grade 2.
Alright. Tribash attacks your grade 2 rear guard, 13k.
Sure.
Boost it 21k to your rear guard. Skill cannot guard from hand.
No guard.
Then drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Since my attack hit, counter blast 1, discard 1. Stand, minus 1 drive. Stand, plus 2k. And plus 5k to bar. Boosted by sharp armor, that's, let's see, 23k. Try bashing to the soul, plus 1 crit. So 23k, 2 crits, 1 drive.
I will no guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
That's 2 damage. 1. Draw trigger. 10 to Ven. I draw 1. Second check. Critical trigger. I have all to Vanguard.
Alright, end of turn.
Stand and draw. Declaring final rush.
Alright.
Vanguard will plus 10 and a crit because of the overtrigger. Call 1 Eden. Both Eden will plus 5 since I'm in final rush.
Yeah.
Using order, Pandemonium Tactics, Counterblast 1, Soul Charging 4, Quellu, Draw Trigger, Critical Trigger, and Eden. So I currently have 8 in my soul. I get to draw 1 and We'll call an
And
additional Dober. Okay. So this will be 33 to your Vanguard.
33 to the Vanguard. And your Vanguard is +1 critical, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. No guard. Damage check. Trigger. All to Vanguard.
At the end of battle, Dober skill moves himself to Soul, plus additional 10 to the other Eden. So this will be 35.
35. How much power is your Vanguard?
33.
And you can restand everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, no guard. Damage check. Draw trigger, so 6 damage, you win.
That's game.
Yep, good game. So thanks again for today's match. And is there anything you want to say to the in the broadcasting? Like you want to say anything to the viewers or anything?
Oh, Bruce is a little bit broken. A little bit, just a little bit. But then Overtrigger needs to go. That's basically it. It just screws up the whole match and everything. And possibly this match should be a good should be a good example of it. You check you dry check the Overtrigger, and that's it. So
Okay,
thank you very much. Thank you very much for the match, Mantaray, and I had fun. Hopefully you do as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so see you soon and thanks.
Thank you very much.